Good morning, students. Welcome to Diamond Group of Institution online classes. Myself, Mohammed Sila, physics lecture. Okay. In the last class, we discussed the energy consideration, okay, and mutual induction, self-induction, energy stored in inductor. Then today class, okay, one another topic is AC generator, or also it is called as alternator. Most important for 5 mark question. For 5 mark. Okay, what is AC generator? Okay, and on which principle the AC generator is work, and how the AC generator is constructed, and what are the working of AC generator? This is our question. Then AC generator, it is a one device. AC generator, it is a one device or electrical machines बोलते हैं. It is a electrical machine. For example, fan is a one machine. Okay. Then bike क्या है एक machine है. Then same one, this is a one electrical machine and which is used to convert mechanical energy to electrical energy. This machine is converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. Such types of machines are called as AC generator, or also it is called as alternator, or also one more name is called as dynamo. AC dynamo, DC dynamo. AC means alternating current, DC means direct current. What is AC current? The current whose magnitude is changes continuously with time. For example, this is the one magnitude. Okay, this magnitude is continuously changing with time. Such currents are called as AC current. And a current whose magnitude not change or remains same with time, such types of currents are called as DC current. We are using the AC generator here. AC generator is converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. And this AC generator is work on the principle of electromagnetic induction. This generator is work on the principle of electromagnetic induction. And how the AC generator is constructed, what are the some main parts of the AC generator construction. In construction, first point we are discussing a armature. The first point is armature. Okay, in armature we are taking a one wire. Think, we are taking a one copper wire. This is the copper wire. Okay, and we are taking a one soft iron core. This one is a soft iron core. We are taking a one copper wire and soft iron core. If this copper wire is wound a large number of turns on a soft iron core, हम ये वायर को सॉफ्ट आयरन कोर के ऊपर क्या कर रहे हैं, बांध रहे. ओके, देन सच कॉइल्स आर कॉल्ड एज आर्मेचर. ओके, व्हाट इज आर्मेचर? आर्मेचर इज ए कॉइल, ओके, which is made up of large number of turns. Okay, this is a coil. Okay, यही coil को हम ऐसा indicate कर. This coil is made up of a large number of turns wound on a soft iron core. The armature is a coil. It is said to be, we are writing A, B, C, D. First point. Second one, field magnet. Field magnet. This coil is placed in between two poles, North Pole and South Pole. Okay, this coil is placed in between two poles of the magnet. Okay, then next one, third point, slip rings. Slip rings. This coil is connected to the two slip rings. Okay, one is R1 and another one is R2. R1 and R2 are the two slip rings. Two slip rings. And these two slip rings are connected to the resistance. That resistance is denoted by R. R1 and R2 are the two slip rings. These two rings are connected the two ends of the coil. Two ends of the coil को हम two slip rings लगाएं. The next one, fourth point, brushes. Brushes. We are taking the two brushes. This one is think B1 brush and this one is B2 brush. B1 and B2 are the two flexible metal brushes or carbon rods. ये दोनों brushes कैसा है? Flexible है. Okay, and they are tightly contact with the rings R1 and R2. These are the essential parts we are using in a AC generator. What are the parts? First one is armature. What is armature? Armature is a coil made up of a large number of turns. Okay, this is the coil. This coil is made up of a large number of turns of insulated copper wire. Second one, field magnet. This coil is placed in between North Pole and South Pole. Okay, in this field the coil is rotated. The next one, slip rings. This coil is connected two ends of the coil is connected to the two rings. The next one, fourth one, brushes. B1 and B2 are the two flexible metal brushes. Okay, they are connected to the rings and they are tight fixed. Okay, this part is construction. Next one is working. How this coil will be work or AC generator is work. Look this side. The magnetic field lines are from North Pole to South Pole. The magnetic field in between these poles are uniform. Okay, then when the coil is placed in the magnetic field, okay, the magnetic field in which the coil is rotated, ये coil क्या हो रहा? Rotate हो रहा. Okay, this coil will be rotating. When the coil is rotating, magnetic field linked with the coil will be changes. एक मैग्नेट का बीच में दो मैग्नेट पोल्स का बीच में हम कॉइल रखे. ये कॉइल क्या हो रहा है? इधर रोटेट हो रहा. ओके, when the coil is rotating, magnetic field linked with the coil will be changes. When magnetic field linked with the coil is changes means according to Faraday's first law, whenever there is a change in magnetic flux linked with the circuit, EMF is induced in the circuit. ये सर्किट ये मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स का वैल्यू चेंज होने से सर्किट में ईएमएफ डेवलप हो रहा. ईएमएफ आई मींस करंट इज फ्लोइंग इन द सर्किट. करंट इज फ्लोइंग इन द सर्किट. current flow. Okay, EMF is induced in the circuit means current is also generated. The current flows in the internal circuit. Internal circuit means in between the poles. This one is internal circuit and this one is external circuit. According to Fleming right hand rule, current is flowing in the internal circuit. What is the direction of current? A, B, C, D. Okay, and external circuit, its direction is from B2 to B1. Okay, after half rotation हम think करेंगे ये coil क्या हो रहा? Change हो रहा. Okay, then we are writing after half rotation, this one is north pole and this one is south pole. This is a one coil. Okay, these are the rings. Okay, after half rotation, this AD goes to the downward side, AD goes down and BC comes above. AD goes down, BC comes above. Okay, after half rotation, ये coil क्या हो रहा? Rotation होके इधर आ रहा. Okay, then AD goes down AD goes down. ये A and D किधर जा रहा है, नीचे जा रहा है, and B and C क्या हो रहा है, ऊपर. After half rotation, AD goes down, BC comes above. Current is flowing in the internal circuit. Is its direction is, we are writing B, C, B, A, B. Then next, its direction from B1 to B2. Just a simple word sign. In working, just 2 or 3 points. First one, coil is rotated in the magnetic field. This coil is rotated in the magnetic field. Magnetic flux linked with the coil is changes. Magnetic flux linked with the coil is changes means EMF is induced in the circuit or coil. Then current is flowing in the internal circuit, is its direction is A, B, C, D, and external circuit its direction is B2 to B1. After half rotation, this DC comes above and AD goes down. Then we are reading the direction of current is C, D, A, B. External circuit direction is B1 to B2. When coil is rotated, number of magnetic field lines are passing through the coil. Number of magnetic field lines are passing through the coil means that is called as magnetic flux. We are writing magnetic flux. Magnetic flux. What is the formula of magnetic flux? We are writing magnetic flux equals to formula phi is equals to, okay, B A cos theta. This is the formula of magnetic flux. B means magnetic field, A means area of the coil, theta is the angle between magnetic field and area of the coil. The next one, but this coil is made up of a large number of turns of insulated copper wire. बहुत सारे टर्न्स है, that's why we are writing N. ये coil में बहुत सारे टर्न्स है, that's why we are writing N. Okay, in PUC first this coil is rotated. ये coil क्या हो रहा है, for example चौक है, हम think करेंगे ये चौक कैसा रोटेट हो रहा है, ऐसा टर्न में रोटेट हो रहा है बोल के हम think करेंगे. Okay, then angular velocity. Okay, body straight गया तो हम linear velocity, linear acceleration बोल के बोलते हैं. बॉडी ऐसा रोटेट हो रहा है तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, एंगुलर वेलोसिटी. फैन है, फैन रोटेट हो रहा, देन कौन सा वेलोसिटी आता है, एंगुलर वेलोसिटी आता. देन एंगुलर वेलोसिटी इक्वल्स टू फॉर्मूला इज एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट बाय टाइम. इन PUC फर्स्ट ईयर वी डिस्कस. Send the t is this side, then we are writing theta equals to omega t. Substitute this value, phi is equals to n b a cos omega t. Okay, then next point we are writing from Faraday's law. What is the equation? E equals to minus d phi by dt equals to minus, okay, phi d by dt. Okay, phi equals to value is n b a cos omega t. Okay, then we are writing E equals to minus n b a, we are taking outside. Then differentiation of cos omega t. Okay, differentiation of cos omega t equals to minus n b a. Differentiation of cos omega t, its value is minus sin omega t into omega. Differentiation of cos omega t value is minus sin omega t into omega. Minus into minus plus. Then we are writing E equals to n b a omega, n b a omega. This sin omega t is as it is. Then n b a omega E naught equals to, we are writing n b a omega. What is E naught means maximum value of EMF induced in the coil. Maximum value of EMF induced in the coil. Then in place of n, b, a, omega, we are writing E naught. Then E equals to E naught sine omega t. This is most important topic for 5 mark. Number of times asked in the examination. What is AC generator and on which principle AC generator is work, and construction and working of the AC generator. Okay, for 5 mark. Next we discuss the theory concept. Next one is formula. Okay, first formula, EMF, induced EMF. Okay, according to Faraday's law, E is equals to minus d phi by dt. Okay, E means EMF. Okay, negative sign shows that induced EMF is always opposes the change in magnetic flux. Okay, then d phi means change in magnetic flux. Change in magnetic flux means phi 2 minus phi 1. In place of d phi we are adding phi 2 minus phi 1. Then next formula, EMF induced and inductor. Inductor में EMF induced होगा. Then E is equals to formula minus L di by dt. What is minus sign? It opposes the induced EMF. Okay, induced EMF is always opposes the change in current in the inductor. Okay, di by dt means we are adding I2 minus I1 by dt. Okay, next one, mutual induction or EMF induced in secondary coil. Secondary coil means there are two coils, primary coil and secondary coil means mutual induction. Then E is equals to minus M di by dt. M is mutual induction. Okay, di by dt means we are adding change in current means I2 minus I1 by dt. Next one, we discuss the motional EMF. Motional EMF equals to, what is the formula? E is equals to BLV sin theta. लिख सकते हैं word sum. B means magnetic field, L means length of the conductor, V means velocity of the conductor. Then next one, self inductance of the solenoid. Self inductance of the solenoid. L, self inductance, mu naught, constant of proportionality. Okay, in the fourth chapter we discussed the mu naught by 4 pi. Mu naught by 4 pi equals to 10 to the power of minus 7. Okay, in fourth chapter we discussed, if we send the 4 pi is this side means we are writing mu naught equals to, what is the value? Mu naught equals to 4 pi 10 to the power of minus 7. Okay, then n square, number of turns per second. Okay, then L, A means area, L means length. Okay, these are the formulas. Okay, due to this formula we can solve the problems.
The first problem is the magnetic flux linked with a coil varies as phi is equals to 3t square plus 4t plus 9. Okay, phi is equals to 3t square plus 4t plus 9. What is the magnitude of the EMF induced at? Okay, what is the magnitude of EMF induced at t equals to 2 seconds? In this given question, 2 point is given. Okay, we are writing given. What is the given data? Phi value is given, time value is given. What is the phi value? Phi is equals to 3t square plus 4t plus 9. Phi value is given. Next, time value is given, t equals to 2 seconds. Okay, we are calculating. Which value we are calculating here? We are calculating what is the magnitude of the EMF induced, means E equals to question mark. In the given question, 3 value is given, phi is given, time is given, we are calculating induced EMF. Then we just write the formulas. The formula, what is the formula? Phi is equals to minus d phi by dt. This is the formula. Induced EMF is equals to minus d phi by dt, because phi value is given, time is given. Then substitute this phi value in this equation, then we are writing E is equals to minus d by dt. Phi equals what is the value? 3t square plus 4t plus 9. Okay. Then E is equals to minus differentiation of 3t square. Differentiation formula. What is the formula of differentiation? Differentiation formula is d by dx power n divided by dx volume thing करें. What is the formula? N x n power minus 1. This is the differentiation equation. Okay, n is the power. Power को हम किधर लिख रहे हैं? फ्रंट में लिख रहे हैं. Again power में क्या होगा? minus 1. Then इधर हम differentiation कर रहे हैं. इसको differentiation कर रहे हैं. We are differentiating the equation. What is the equation? Differentiation of 3t square divided by dt. Okay, ऊपर t है नीचे t है. Then differentiation होता है. Then what is the power n? n को हम किधर लिखे? फ्रंट में लिखे. What is the power here? 2. हम 2 को किधर लिख सकते हैं? फ्रंट में लिख रहे हैं. Again this x is as it is. In place of x, what is the term here? 3t. Then we are adding 3t is as it is. Then formulas में क्या है? n minus 1. Formulas में minus value minus 1 means 2n. 2 minus 1. Then what we can write here? 3 into 2 6t. Okay, 2 minus 1 means 1. कुछ भी नहीं है means power क्या होगा? 1 होगा. Then we are adding differentiation of 3t square. Its value is 6t. The next one, differentiation of 4t. Next value 4t है. Then we are adding differentiation of 4t divided by dt. Okay, differentiation of 4t value is कुछ भी नहीं है power means 1 होगा. Then differentiation of 4t means we are adding 4. Okay, in place of differentiation of 4t value is 4 plus 9. 9 के साथ में t है क्या? नहीं है. नीचे differentiation किससे कर रहे हैं? टाइम से कर रहे हैं. ऊपर t नहीं है. There is no t नहीं है. t नहीं है तो कौन सा वर्ड्स होता? This one is called as differentiation of constant. In mathematics there is a formula. Differentiation of constant term, its value is 0. यहाँ पर टाइम नहीं है, हम इसको डिफरेंशिएशन कर रहे हैं. देन इसका वैल्यूज क्या होगा? हमारे पास 0 होगा. इधर टाइम है देन डिफरेंशिएशन होगा. इधर टाइम है देन डिफरेंशिएशन होगा. बट इधर टाइम नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ कांस्टेंट टर्म वैल्यू इज 0. देन वी आर गेटिंग इक्वल्स टू minus 6t. t equals to, in the given problem value is given, t equals to 2 seconds. Then substitute this time value here. We are adding 6 into 2 plus 4. Then equals to, we are adding minus, okay, 6 into 2 12. We are adding 12 plus 4. Then equals to minus 16 volt. Okay, this is the first problem. Okay, then second one, the magnetic flux linked with a coil changes from, magnetic flux linked with a coil changes from, okay, its value is changes from 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Weber in 0.01 second. Calculate the induced EMF. We are calculating induced EMF value in the given problem. Okay, well, data is given. What is the data? Look this side. First one, 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Weber. Okay, next value is given 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Weber. Next 0.01 second. ये वैल्यूज दिया हुआ है. Calculate the induced EMF. Calculate the induced EMF means equals to question mark. Induced EMF 0.01 second. Second is the unit of time, means time value is given. Okay, 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Weber. 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Weber. Weber is the unit of magnetic flux. Weber is the unit of magnetic flux. Means दो values दिया हमारे को. That's why we are writing phi 1 equals to value, phi 2 equals to value. Magnetic flux phi 1, phi 2. Time is t and induced EMF we are calculating. What is the formula? Just write. Okay. For example, okay, what is the formula? Induced EMF equals to minus d phi by dt. हम लिखे इधर वर्ड्स. Okay. But इधर मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स का वैल्यू क्या था? ओनली सिंगल वैल्यू था. मींस हम सिंगल लिखे. But इधर कितना वैल्यूज है? 2 वैल्यूज है. Okay. Just we write the formulas. What is the formula here? Phi 2 minus of phi 1 divided by t. Then equals to minus phi 2. Phi 2. What is the value of phi 2? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Substitute here. 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Minus phi 1. What is the value? 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Divided by time value 0.01. Just we are adding this value in that form. Okay. Then next one equals to minus 2 minus 8. Sorry, 2 minus 10. Then we are adding minus 8. 10 to the power of minus 3. 10 to the power of minus 3. In between क्या है? माइनस है. माइनस और प्लस रहा तो हम क्या करना? पावर को कॉमन करना. और इनटू रहा तो पावर्स क्या होता है? ऐड हो सकता है और सब्ट्रैक्ट सब ऐड हो सकता है और सब्ट्रैक्ट हो सकता है. देन in this case 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, 10 to the power of minus 3. We are adding 10 to the power of minus 3 is common. Divided by 0.01. Then equals to minus into minus plus. Then we are adding 8 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 0.01. Divide these two values. 8 divided by 0.01. Then we are adding equals to 800 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay. EMF is measured in volt. Okay. It is measured in volt. Or also we can write equals to. Take point is backside. 1, 2, 3. 3 digits backside means positive power is increases. Plus 3. Plus 3 minus 3 is get cancel. Then we can write 0.8 ohm. The next problem. What EMF will be induced in a 0.5 Henry inductor? Okay, what EMF will be induced in a 0.5 Henry inductor in which current changes from 10 ampere to 7 ampere in 0.05 seconds. Data is given. Okay, कौन सा वैल्यू दिया हमारे को? फर्स्ट वन. What EMF will be induced? Given. What EMF will be induced means E is equals to question mark. What EMF will be induced? Okay. Next one. Induced in a 0.5 Henry inductor. Okay. 5 Henry means L value is given 0.5 Henry. Okay. Henry is the unit of inductor. Okay, or mutual inductance. But इधर दिया हमारे को 5 Henry inductor. Inductor is denoted by L, in which current changes from 10 ampere to 7 ampere. Okay, two values given. One is 10 ampere, another one is 7 ampere. Means I1 value is given, I2 value is given. 0.01 second, then 0.05 second. Okay. Seconds means time value is given. In this given problem, we are calculating the induced EMF. L value is given, I1 value is given, I2 value is given, time is given. We are writing the given. Okay, each and every problems में 3 points होते हैं. First, read the given data correctly. What is the given data? First point. Which value we are calculating? That is the second point. Suitable formula we use to calculate. That is the third one. हर एक प्रॉब्लम्स में only 3 steps है. First हम given data correct पढ़ना. कौन सा डाटा दिया हम साइड में लिखना. Okay. कौन सा वैल्यूज हम कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं वो लिखना. और suitable formula. Okay. Then L is given, I1, I2, time is given. We are calculating induced EMF. Then induced EMF equals to what is the formula in inductor minus L di by dt in inductor. Then equals to minus L di by dt, change in time, change in current means I2 minus I1 by dt. Okay, because di नहीं तो दोनों को माइनस करना ही है, इधर माइनस करो, di equals to i2 minus i1, दोनों को माइनस करके हम डायरेक्टली लिख सकते हैं. Okay, then E equals to minus as it is L value is 0.5, I2 value is 7, I1 value is 10, dt time value is 0.05, then equals to minus 0.5, 7 minus 10 minus 3, okay, 0.05 is as it is, then equals to minus into minus plus 0.5 into 3 means 1.5 divided by 0.05. If you divide 1.5 by 0.05, then equals to its value is 30